Hey, welcome Prince fans. It's Brian. Those are Guitar Solo Reactions, and we are back with another version of Stratus. This is live in Antwerp, Belgium, 2010. I just did a song off of this show, and I thought I would just tack this one on for fun. I've done Stratus 5 times now, I believe, and Purple Rain. I'm going to do a couple more of those as well. So I really enjoyed kind of watching and kind of experiencing these different versions of the same songs when it comes to Prince, for sure. Thanks for joining me. And with that said, here we go. Stratus. Yeah. That was so cool. Kind of a chromatic, kind of funky chord thing going up the neck. And for the first time, I've noticed that he is using, looks like Mesa half stacks, like 412s, as side fills. I haven't noticed that before. You know, traditionally, you have your amps behind you, and sometimes people have them as side fills just so you can hear them, but one's kind of angled towards the band, one's across the front of the stage. Maybe that's just, how he does it, but I noticed one's purple, and I believe he had Mesa, a couple of 412s that were purple. I can't remember. I don't have my gear list thing in front of me, but kind of a cool addition that I haven't seen before as far as guitar gear. And a pretty cool version. Each of the three keyboard players got a little solo. I love the organ sound. That was Morris Hayes doing the organ part. Uh, that was kind of cool. And on that original recording of this song, Billy Cobham's record, I'm trying to remember if it was Jan Hammer that played the keyboards on that. I'll have to look. I doubt he would have used a B3. He would have been using some kind of early synthesizer, a Moog or something like that. I believe. I could be wrong. Or even maybe a Rhodes or something. So anyway, cool stuff on this one for sure. Yes. Amazing. Yeah. The flanger. Yes.
Real music by real musicians.
Yes. Wow. So I remember in one of these videos, a long ago, I asked just a general question about seeing him live and if the guitar was loud, and it was confirmed that it was incredibly loud, with basically four 12 cabinets as a side fill, and then one pointing back at the band, and who knows what's besides the PA, and maybe there's some even pointing towards the crowd. That would be loud. But as you can see, and we can all testify to, he really brings it. Kind of a cool take on. I love his use of effects. Some of it kind of borderlines on a little bit too many times with the flanger doing this flanging thing, but I still love hearing it every time. He didn't really do that this time, but he did use the harmonizer, and I'm not sure. I don't have my equipment list in front of me. Sorry, but this is either the whammy pedal when he took the solo, or that zoom that he used quite a bit. I'm kind of blanking on when that was. Of course, I always do, and hopefully someone will forgive me and correct me. But I love Prince. I love the guitar playing. I love the song. I could watch him do this a million times. Great solos by everybody, specifically John. The best. I was going to say, I love this band a lot. I think at one point after doing all of these, I started to talk about what's the perfect trio. Like, my ideal situation would be Prince as a trio, meaning guitar, him playing guitar, bass player, and drums. And if maybe a keyboard player, like a B3 player or something, maybe. But I would just love to see him as a trio. And at first, I would have said Third Eye Girl, but I'd have to say I think I would prefer, after doing all these videos and how much I love Rhonda, I think the perfect trio would be Prince, Rhonda, and John. So, yeah, anyway, I've talked about this many times, but I never get tired of, fantasizing about, Prince being here today and not reinventing himself, but doing like the thing I've always talked about, him doing like a Hendrix tribute. And then, maybe a two-set thing where he does a Hendrix tribute at the beginning, 4 or 5 songs, and then goes to do his hits or maybe some deep cuts as a trio. And it'd be a very slimmed down show, probably more like what the after hour shows were like. Not a huge amount of production and all of that. And I think it probably wouldn't have been an economically smart thing to do, but I think all the musicians that didn't get a chance to see him when he was around, or didn't, are like me, are just recognizing him now for not only what I knew before, which was good guitar player, great composer, in my opinion. Now I know, he was the whole package. Not only could he compose incredible songs, play incredible, like, I'm assuming he's a great keyboard player. I mean, I've seen him play keyboards, and more than proficient, I'm sure, plays drums, plays bass, and is an incredible guitar player and an incredible singer. And so I think that's my fantasy. It would have been to see him as a trio. Anyway, thank you. Thanks for indulging me yet again with Stratus, and I hope you come back. Thanks.